Hey, what's up? It's your girl, and I'm back with another video. Y'all already know what today is, okay? It's BMF Friday, and it is the season finale. Okay, we have made it to episode 10. Now, I know it's about to be full of shits and giggles, you know what I'm saying? So, we about to jump right into it. Mesco was crazy, okay? Not Meech was ready to tie for Loco. No one wins when the family feuds, okay? Meech and Terry needs to get back on one accord, okay? Period. Be Mickey's wife, girl, you better not be stupid at this gas station, okay? You better just play your part because if you make Lamar mad, girl, you will feel his wrath. Not Meech still messing with Sky Jackson character. Boy, I know Terry fucking lying. No, you did not have LaWanda go check in on Marquisha's stinking ass. Are you serious? Ain't no way. Oh, I hope if there is a next season, I hope LaWanda beats the brakes off of Marquisha. B Mickey is so dumb. Like, Hoop got you eating out the palm of his hands, and you can't even see that this is a setup because you were so hell bent on getting back at Meech and Terry. Will Hoop tell them what's going on? Oh man, it's about to go down. And then throw Lamar in the mix. It is so crazy how they are walking into a trap set up by Meech and Terry. Now, I don't know. Is they going to get Lamar for good? Or is he going to fight to live another day? Are they going to get B. Mickey? Or is he going to fight to live another day? Is the family going to get out safe? Child, it is too much going on. Now, Lamar, if you don't cut it out, you talking about, oh, B. Mickey, oh, your baby daddy was the monster. Sir, if B. Mickey's a monster for shooting Kato and he didn't know that she was pregnant, then what are you? You are way past the monster, sir. Over here trying to get in B. Mickey wife's head to stir the pot. Now, I mean, he did lie. He didn't tell her the full story about Kato. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you trying to get in her mind to spin her around. But I will say, she better play the role and play the part because Lamar is crazy. And since we just telling everybody business, Lamar, why you ain't tell her how you killed your baby mama? Huh? That's the real reason why your daughter's not talking to you. Uh-huh. Now Lamar trying to turn B. Mickey family into his family. Child, I cannot. Like Meech said, Marquisha is a sack chaser. This is just like how they did on Power, the original Power, okay? Ghost wanted to get out the game, and Tasha didn't want him to get out the game, okay? And this is the same thing. He just told Marquisha he want to retire and get out the game. And she like, oh, you gotta stack so much money, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do that. Okay. But if you still with LaWanda, she would have been like, yeah, let's retire, move to California, and live a good life. Not Hootsie Lamar, and he called him the Terminator. I am weak. Well, we know Lamar's not coming back from that, okay? See, this is what I'm talking about. B. Mickey was playing because we know B. Mickey is a shooter. He didn't miss not one shot unloading into Lamar. I tell you, Meech and them, they always get up out of Dodge. Okay, I don't know if they got up out of Dodge, but Brian didn't even see them yet, okay? Because Brian is focused on B. Mickey and his wife. And how do you have your wife at gunpoint? Huh? Now, Lucille, I know you are not crying to Charles, talking about, oh, I see you when you get home and all of this. Girl, you don't want to be alone. Girl, let Charles go and do what he needs to do, and you need to do what you need to do. You talking about, I don't want to be alone. Well, girl, every time Charles was at the house, girl, you was beating him down. Granted, he deserved it for being a lie and a cheat, okay? But girl, if you don't stop playing, if you don't get your pastor job back, girl, you better go back to Wendy's. You hear me? Not they gave B. Mickey a funeral, okay? And then they got to work and moved him in a Black Cyrus cars. Okay, Lucille. Okay, that's what you should have did. Okay, girl, start your own church. I know you fucking lying, Terry. Not you left your brother in Mexico. Now wonder you had got back so soon. Cause you got on the helicopter and you left Meech and Loco. I see why Meech don't want to fuck with you. Damn. Well, it's really looking like the brothers are not getting back on the same page at all. Okay, 50, I see what you're doing, okay? You done bought the original thing from the Fantastic Four, okay, back in the 2000s, okay? And as Mr. DEA. Okay. Damn, they must have been moving some weight for real. Meech just bought a big mansion in Atlanta on the hill, okay? And then he just found out that Terry bought that mansion in Cali. With the sack chaser. Not Boom about to put another hit out on Terry and Marquisha. And I see what y'all doing. You know, y'all are gradually putting that little belly on Terry. I see what y'all doing. Okay, Lucille, you better wear your fur, girl. Worm, get your ass out of here. I hate LaWanda's hair. I hate it. Yes, LaWanda girl. You better go ahead and get your man. Yeah. Not Boone had his goons shoot up Terry's restaurant for the farewell party. I don't know if I trust Sky Jackson's character, okay? She's talking about, oh, Big Meech gonna have a little Meech and stuff like that. You should have stayed with the girl before, okay? Because she was a rider for real. Child, one thing Meech gonna do is have a fight, okay? A fist fight, okay? And I'm glad he rejected Homegirl because I feel like that was a setup. Like they was trying to get back at him or start some stuff up. Sir, you came all the way down to the police station to tell Brian that you saw your son in your dreams and he looked happy. And then said, hope Kevin comes to see him. Okay. See, Meat should have stayed out the dang strip club. Stayed out the strip club. Now look, they ain't got the bottle that's got Meat's fingerprints on it, and it got Homegirl fingerprints on it, okay? With Homeboy blood. Well, y'all, this episode was crazy, okay? And we don't know what's gonna happen with Meech them or with Terry, with everything shot up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, we don't know what's gonna happen, okay? With Meech them and with Terry them, okay? We don't even know if we really gonna get a season 5. I hope so, but we all done seen the stuff that was going on back and forth with the real Meech and, Terry and 50. So, I maybe see y'all next season, maybe. All right, y'all.